Testing, testing.
Testing, 1, 2.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Matt Anthony Field. Today we got
I'm Sophie, and I'm here with...
Miami, and we're going to be your commentators today.
Yeah, for today's RSEQ final, hosted here at Matt Anthony. GGs are hosting Laval as they meet each other again in this RSEQ final.
Yeah, it's been ongoing for the past, 7, 8 years.
Yeah, 7 or 8 years now, Laval and GGs face each other. In this RSEQ final, last year the GGs took home the gold. The year before that, it would have been Laval.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens today. An exciting game for sure. When the GGs and Laval met in the regular season, GGs came away with that win. But both of these teams are some of those top contenders for nationals, so we'll see what happens.
And we're off.
Great reception by Emma Wade, bringing the ball into contact.
Go.
And we'll see a kick from Ngozi. Wow. Bounce before it went out of bounds, so that's going to be a line out from where the ball went out. It will be Laval's ball, though.
Great exit, go.
What's the lineup for today, Sophie?
So our starting lineup for today, I'll start with Laval. At number 1, we
Do you
have...
want me to say the Laval one?
Up to you. We have Cécile Leclerc.
Oh, yeah, you're French. Go ahead.
Number 2, we have Marie-Léandre La Liberté de Gagner. Number 3, Anne-Sophie Carreau. Number 4, Emily Fortin. Number 5, Mia Fortin. Number 6, Catherine Champagne. Number 7, Léa Houlette. Number 8, Alice Théberge. Number 9, Eve Latulipe. Number 10, Corinne Fréchette. Number 11, Emma La Jeunesse. Number 12, Laurie Isard. Number 13, Rosalie Charbonneau. Number 14, Adèle Sampson. And number 15, Alexina Tardif-Sampson.
And for your GGs today, starting at number 1, Sophie McDonald. 2, Emma Wade. 3, Alicia Comtois. 4, Ketsia Kamba. 5, Leah Stiles. 6, Anna Dodge. 7, Winnie Au. 8, Tyler Borsboom. 9, Julia Latremoy. 10, Victoria Huff. 11, Tien Wins. 12, Ngozi Mosindi. 13, Ella Blythe. 14, Fiona Day. And 15, Sydney Noseworthy. That's your starting lineup in action right now. Laval kind of punching their way through the GG's defense.
Trying to find some holes there in the GG's defense, but GG's managed to tackle them out of bounds. We're going to see the GG's first line out here about 15 meters out from their own end zone.
Laval fans are here, and they're always there for the team. What a great support system Laval has. Mauling GGs have been good all year with mauling.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with driving it up the field if you can.
Yeah.
That's what the forwards are looking to do here.
1. I don't know if they're playing the new rule where as soon as you get 1, you have to get the ball. Oh, what a
run by Alicia Comtois. She's back up on her feet. Emma Wade over the ball there.
She's got to roll out quicker.
GG's getting away from their end zone, or trying to. Laval doing a really good job at stopping their momentum.
Yeah, they're meeting the GGs with 2 or 3 people here in the tackle, trying to keep them from taking even that step forward.
High tackle from Laval.
It'll be a GG's penalty.
2 high tackles already. That's not good for the rest of the game if there's another high tackle.
Yeah.
Card might be coming out. Huge kick by Julia, caught by Laval.
Not quite out of bounds. Let's see what they do with
Laval's
it here.
Gonna run with it.
Taken down.
Triple tackle from the GGs.
Laval still playing in the hands here. Probably trying to set themselves up here to maybe try and exit.
Corinne Fréchette. Usually the 9 for Laval.
Yeah, playing 10 today.
Yeah,
Both teams have a
Huffy.
few changes in their lineup.
yeah. Yeah, Aurora Bowie for the GGs. Unfortunately not playing today due to broken hand.
Yeah. GGs have gotten possession of this ball. Oh, and just like that, we've got not releasing on the ground. We're going to see a Laval penalty here.
Good jackal by Laval. Laval will demand a scrum.
All right, so we're going to see our first scrum of the day. Both these teams, big, strong packs. Going to see what happens when they meet up.
Mid scrum too, so it's a pretty dangerous place to be. Let's see how well Ottawa defends a mid scrum from Laval.
Yeah, so as you can see here in the field, the scrum in the center allows the backs to kind of set up options on either side, which defensively means that you're a little bit on edge, not knowing which way they're going to go.
Yeah. Definitely got to stay on your toes. Laval has a pretty wicked backline too. Like they definitely have a massive connection. So
Yeah, the Laval's known for that back line. They're known for...
oh, it looks
Oh.
like Gigi's won the ball.
Gigi stole that scrum. Tylo Borsboom with the ball. Leia Stiles now moving forward.
Laval doing a great
Wow,
job
great.
at clearing.
But I believe this might be an offside call. Oh, that's a card. So Laval, who's this? Number 2. So Marie-Léandre La Liberté de Gagner.
And it looked like it was a high tackle call.
High
and
tackle?
We called it.
Yeah,
card
already
was
seen a
coming up.
couple of those. Head ref Emma Gallagher going to be quick to penalize things that she doesn't like to see, especially if she's already given them a warning on it there.
Yeah. Both teams had their warning. Unfortunately, Laval got the short end of the stick. Ball's up.
Ooh, almost. But it looks like it's back into the hands.
Knocked on by the
All
GGs.
right. Knocked on in the air. So we will see Laval scrum down.
Another scrum.
Laval now only about 10 meters out from their own end here. Kind of nerve-wracking position to be in, especially if they did just lose one of their own scrums. We'll see what they do here. They are making a technical sub. So where a front row player received that yellow card, those are one of the few positions where you can make
Technical sub.
yeah, technical subs because the front row is so specific and
Vital.
safety-wise. Yeah.
Tylo with another pick and go.
And she's over the line. That'll be 5 points for the GGs.
So that's the second scrum that Laval put in, but the GGs won. And Tylo capitalized on that real quick.
Yeah, quick pick from the back.
Yeah. 10 minutes into the game and first try from the GGs by your number 8, Tylo Borsboom. Tylo Borsboom that was just in BC, I believe.
Yeah, training with that WXV Canada team. She's back, though, here with the GGs.
Victoria Huffy taking the kicks today.
Oh, and just a little bit short on that kick, so we won't get those extra 2 points, but that brings our score to 5-0 for the GGs. beautiful day here at Matt Anthony. We've got a full set of stands from both the Laval side and the GGs.
Yeah, Laval always has a really good support system, and
Definitely makes for a great game atmosphere,
Yeah.
especially here for a final.
it's a beautiful day for rugby. Not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah.
The sun's out.
Another good reception here by Emma Wade. Laval sent that kick deep and are trying to meet them. Borsman with the ball. Gigi's going for that exit again. Nice kick by Ngozi. Over the
Good
15s.
bounce.
And they're going to kick that back. Received by Julia. Sydney Noseworthy takes ball into contact. Out to Ella Blythe.
Read that defender pretty well.
Alicia
Ooh.
Comtois takes a big hit there.
Tylo Borsboom
Great
with a little
line.
Ella Blythe for the offload. Gets brought down by Laval. Tylo keeps going, no stopping.
She's through a defender, down to the ground, but
Gigi's
she's
playing
up
really
again.
fast rugby right now. But
Yeah.
then, gotta slow it down.
Trying not to give Laval a second to get themselves back on side and set. Gigi forwards punching that ball in. Inching closer and closer to the try line.
Ooh, huge tackle from Laval. Good goal line defense as of right now.
Can't tell what happened
Gigi
there.
knocked on the ball.
Okay. Good eyes.
I just look at the ref.
Smart.
See her little hand flick.
All right, so once again, we're going to see a Laval scrum here just out from their end zone. Gigi's are probably feeling pretty good coming into this. They've had some successful scrums against Laval. Let's see if Laval changes anything up.
It is Laval scrum, so potentially gonna kick right away. Do not want to play in that area.
Big drive coming from the Gigi side, but Laval maintains possession.
Good tackle by Anna Dodge.
Yeah.
Playing 6 today.
Yeah. Like we said, a few people in new positions in both these lineups. Anna Dodge is
Gigi
one of them.
steal.
Anna Dodge with the ball. That's a penalty for the GGs. Looks like they're slowing things down a little bit here. Oh, and playing through the hands.
Laval doing their best to defend. Another goal line defense. Leah Stiles going backwards to go then forwards to score that try. Unconventional, but it worked.
If it works, it works. The GG's fans are definitely happy to see that. Crowd going wild here. With that try, we're up to 10 points for the GGs. Victoria Huff is going to look to add another 2 to that. Great kick by Victoria Huff, and it's good for another 2 points to the GGs. Bringing the score to 12-0. GGs. Laval will be kicking off.
And I'm assuming the yellow card is probably going to come on anytime soon now.
Yeah, should be any minute now. That's, I believe it's a 10-minute card.
It is.
Yeah, 10-minute card here at U Sport. Can see her on the sideline waiting to come back in. Might still be another minute or 2. GGs have capitalized on the fact that they've got that extra man on the field right now.
For sure.
Kick from Laval, received by Tylo.
Good receive by Laval.
Trying to find space in the middle there, but met by a strong GG's defense. Emily Fortin Laval brought the ball into contact there. Looking to send it wide into the hands of Rosalie Charbonneau. Fighting through contact.
Laval punching through GG's territory.
All right, and ref is going to bring us back. I believe we had oh no, we've got a player down.
Yeah.
On the GGs. So while our medical team comes and just checks in on this player, time is off. May not be reflected in our clock here, but the referee has the actual game time clock, and that'll be paused here while we have this player looked at.
Player down seems to be Tylo Borsboom. Tylo coming off for the GG's, huge impact player. Hopefully, whatever she endured today is not severe.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to see anyone have to come off the field, but especially hard when one of the GG's captains sees herself coming off.
As of right now, the GG's are playing 14 players. And Laval is now deep into the GG's territory, 10 yards into the try line, to try zone.
Try zone, yeah. Anyone curious about that decision here to play down a man right now? That would be due to some of the sub-regulations in the game. So once a player comes off the field, they are out of the game unless, like we mentioned before, sometimes you have special circumstances like a front row tactical sub or something like a blood sub. You can sometimes see a player come back in. But looks like the GGs are hoping that Tylo will be able to come back onto the field. So willing to play down a man while they have her looked at. Bit of a messy line out here means that there was some loose ball. We're going to see a scrum. All right, and Rachel Steele making her way onto the field for the GGs to take over Tylo's role.
Probably, yeah.
We'll see now if... Okay, yeah, so Rachel Steele moving to the flank, Anna Dodge moving back to 8. We've seen her there throughout the season, does a great job. Strong ball carrier. GG's adapting well to this situation.
And it's going to be a GG scrum.
Anna Dodge with the ball.
Good tackle by number 8 from Laval. It's right on the line. Good catch by number 14, Laval.
kick there from Alexina Tardif-Sampson. And that's touchdown in the end zone by the GGs. Since ball was brought into bounds here from Laval on the kick, touchdown, we'll see GGs with the drop goal here.
And I believe Laval's player.
Yeah, that yellow card, Marie-Léandre La Liberté de Gagner, is back in.
Good kick by
That was a knock on.
Victoria.
Good tackle by Anna Dodge. Winnie Au meets the Laval attack here.
Laval trying to punch through that line. Finding little gaps for sure.
Oh, and I believe that was
Offside.
or hands in the ruck there. Call from the ref. Laval gets the penalty.
Say again, couldn't quite hear that.
Laval going for touch. Nice and deep.
Yeah. Number 8, Alice Desberges, kicking there for Laval. Found touch. We're going to see Laval line out. Laval looking to maul here. Gigi's trying to hold it off. Laval's gaining a little bit of distance here on the field. Peeled off of that maul. It's taken to ground. Gigi's now here on their goal line trying to defend. Big hits by the Gigi's defense. Laval just meters from the line. Laval looking to send it wide, and with that, they're over the line. That'll be 5 points for Laval.
Good ball movement from Laval.
Yeah, they worked there to the middle, drew in the defense, and then sent it out to the edge. Something that Laval is really good at. Now we'll see number 14, Adele Sampson, going for the conversion here for Laval. If this is successful, that'll add 2 points to Laval's score.
Good kick.
Just a little wide on that one.
Yeah.
So with that missed kick, our score is 12-5 for the GGs.
What's going on?
Good question.
Why is there a huge break in the middle of the game?
Yeah.
In the first half.
Seems like there's a little pause here.
Is it water break?
Perhaps.
It's not that hot.
See head coach Duncan McNaughton for the GGs making his way down to their little huddle.
I've never seen this before. What's going on?
I know that during some of the hot days, they do add a water break at 20 minutes. Not sure if they've decided to do that today. The sun is shining.
But it's not that hot.
it's not water break hot, but all right, ref blowing the whistle there, trying to get both teams back up on the field. We will see U Ottawa now kicking to Laval.
Victoria Huff with the kick.
Received there by Emily Fortin on Laval. Bringing the ball right into the center field here. Laval working to one edge. Oh, ball to ground.
Corinne Fréchette escaping a couple of the GGs. Shifty little girl.
All right, looks like ref has knock-on advantage here.
Double tackle on Laval.
Gigi's
Laval's
coming up hard
gonna
here.
try and get it out of here.
Taken down by Sydney Noseworthy. All right, ref blows this up here. Looks like referee is checking with her AR.
That could be another yellow card. Yeah, definitely going into the pocket.
Yeah, I see referee reaching in. Yellow card for number 15, Sydney Noseworthy. Not ideal.
Laval ball.
Kicked. That looks like it's still in.
Yep.
Received by Victoria Huff. Ella Blythe over the ball here.
Gigi's punching through.
Alicia Comtois with the ball. Sophie McDonald.
Carrying the
Strong
ball.
carry. Breaking through tackles here.
Great support by Emma Wade. Way to be there.
Alicia Comtois once again. Leia Stiles is over.
Gigi's still punching up. Oh. Looked like it was a knock-on, but guess he went backwards. Ella Blythe taking it into contact. Good defense by Laval.
Julia out to Kamba.
Ketchikamba.
Fighting through contact.
Dodge with the ball. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down. Knock on, GG's. What a sequence of rugby.
Yeah, really though. Working from one sideline to the other.
Yeah, when they're on, they don't stop. Unfortunate knock on, but when they have momentum, they definitely keep going.
100%. Now, GG's probably aren't too upset here. They have been having a nice, strong scrum. Always an opportunity to try and steal this ball in the scrum or just mess up Laval's platform.
It's going to be a Laval ball in their 22. GG's down one player for the next 9 minutes.
Pretty evenly matched first half we've seen so far. Both teams using forwards and backs really well.
Laval definitely going to use their backs here. Oh, Gigi got the ball out of that scrum. And
now they're scrambling here for the try line. And that ball is over, I believe.
Score.
That, I think, was another try by Leia Stiles.
The GGs do not waste time.
No.
Once they get the ball, they just keep going forward.
Very, very big turnover there from the GGs. As you can see, one One little drop ball, one little mix-up can make the difference in a try. We'll see Victoria Huff going for the kick here in a moment.
And the kick is good from Huffy.
Gigi's try, her second of the game, scored by number 5, Leah Stiles. The convert is good for Victoria Huff.
So after that try and convert, our score sits at 19-5 for the Gigi's. We'll see Laval here with the kickoff. And it looks like Laval is making a few subs. I believe I saw number 24, Laurent Panton, make her way onto the field. Short ball from Laval into the hands of Winnie Au. Strong carry forward. Rachel Steele now with the ball. Back to Ngozimo Cindy. Kicking over the heads.
Good bounce.
Number 15 for Laval was on the ball there.
No penalties. Connect. Don't let him off. Don't let him off.
Laval playing in their half. Good cut in.
Oh, and ball is loose here. Picked up by Laval, but there was a knock on before that was picked up. So we're going to see the Gigi scrum. It's a pretty nice position for a scrum. You'll see here the 9 setting up on that left-hand side. What that means is the 8 at the back of the scrum will often have some open space on the right. Laval's got 2 defenders set up there, so we'll see whether a pick happens or not. Either way, the Gigi's with a few options. All right, Dodge out to Julia to Ella. Ella Blythe taken down. Loose ball, but it looks
Ooh.
like it went backwards. Picked up by Winnie Au. Gigi's still with possession. Victoria Huff taken to ground. Alicia Comtois fighting through contact here.
Good hands from Alicia Comtois.
And a dodge out to Tian Weens. That ball's knocked forward, so we're going to see a scrum down here, Laval ball.
Laval with the ball.
Big drive coming from the Gigi side.
Kick by Corinne. Nice little area.
Run back, run back, run back. Went back, play.
Kick from Huff. Over the heads of Laval 15. She's got the ball.
Ooh. Big, massive, stiff arm.
Yeah. Never fun
Hate
to
getting
get
that in the
stiff arm.
face.
Discipline to get offside.
Oh, ball to the ground. Into the hands of
Oof.
number 10, and
Double
she's met with
tackle
a
on
double.
Korean. Kicking.
And that's gone out of bounds. Bounced before it went, so we will see the line out. Here, what would this be? The 55? I actually don't know all the lines here. 5 meters into the GG side.
Maybe 45?
I think that makes sense. So we'll see Gigi's line out since Laval's the one that kicked this out.
Good
Oh,
steal by
Laval.
Laval.
Yeah, knocks that back. Gigi's transitioning from attack to D. Loose ball by Laval. That'll be a knock on, and we're going to see a Gigi scrum. Seen a lot of great things from both teams today. Obviously, just like in any game, you're going to see a few drop balls. Important to, in games like this especially, sometimes it's more about how you capitalize on another team's little mistakes than anything. Great kick from Julia Latremoy, but that's straight out of bounds. So ball is going to come back to where Julia was when she kicked, and we're going to see that Laval line out.
Let's get in the air. Force the not straight. Let's get in the air.
Oh, overthrow from Laval, but picked up at the back. Number 8 met by 2 Gigi's defenders. Taken down there by Anna Dodge. Ngozi Mosindi with the tackle.
Laval playing a short area.
Keep coming forward. Keep
Yeah,
coming
we're not
pressure.
seeing the big wide passes that we'll often see from Laval.
Laval,
Oh. Rachel Steele here with the tackle.
10's rattled. Keep going at 10. That's forward.
Big tackle from the GGs. Gigi's not trying to give Laval any room. Meeting them.
They're meeting them at the gain line.
Inside the
Yeah,
ball.
even ahead.
Inside the ball.
A little bit of a loose ball here. Laval still has hands on it. Oh,
Great pressure, GG.
and just like that, little bit of pressure and we see a fumble from Laval. That'll be a GG scrum.
What a sequence of play, like on both sides. Laval punching in, punching through. Gigi's doing their best to defend that, and that definitely takes a toll on the play.
Yeah, 100%.
And then now the forwards has to go into a scrum.
Yeah, it's not easy. If I always say if it were easy, everyone would do it. But clearly, you know, these athletes have put a lot of time and energy into this sport. And watching a game like this, you can tell all those little intricacies that make a difference. Anna Dodge, good run. Leah Stiles now with the ball.
Laval doing a great job at stopping Leah Stiles.
Yeah, strong defense here. And Ngozi to Tian Weens. Rachel Steele with the ball. She takes it down. And a dodge out to Alicia Comtois. All right, and we see a call against the GGs for not releasing on the ground. That'll be a Laval penalty. And it looks like they're gonna try and find the touch line here, which they do. We'll see a Laval line out here inside the GG's half.
Is it an 8-woman line out? Yeah, full, all the forwards in there.
Get someone in the air, get someone in the air. That wasn't straight. How are we missing these things?
Laval trying to go backwards.
Great pressure from the GG's defense.
Good offload by Laval.
Good tackle from Fiona Day. Oh, Sydney Noseworthy is back on the field. That was the GG's yellow card. We're coming into the last minute or so of play. We're now down to the referee's clock.
Yeah.
We did have a couple moments there where the time was off. That might not be reflected on our scoreboard. So we have anywhere from a minute to maybe 3 minutes or so left on that.
Wow, what a good
reserve.
assumption, Sophie.
Thank you, thank you. Trying to make an educated guess here. But only referee Emma Gallagher knows for sure how much time is left. Okay, and that scrum comes straight down.
How do you feel when that happens?
Oh, it's definitely not fun. Personally, as a hook, I'm kind of in the middle of all of it. So
yeah,
when
you can't even hold yourself up.
no. Yeah. Never want to see a scrum
I have
collapse.
so much respect for the freaking forwards, bro. You guys put so much work in for us to just drop the ball.
Not always. The
Just
backs
kidding.
do a lot. The backs do a lot.
I know.
Forwards and backs couldn't get success in one without the other. Cosimo Cindy taking a ground here. Leia Stiles with the ball.
Oof, good clear out by Dodge.
Oh, Julia
Julia-
keeps it there.
Oh,
And Dodge again with a big clear out. Alicia Comtois carrying the ball.
Dodge carrying the ball. Ketsia there for the support.
Oh, through the hands. Sophie McDonald picks it up,
Good
though.
defense by Laval coming straight up. Not
Yeah,
letting
putting a
GG's
lot
time.
of pressure on the GGs here.
Julia gonna go for a box kick? Never mind. Looks
No.
like they were set up for it.
Keep them guessing.
Keep them on their
All right.
toes.
Box kick from Julia.
Ooh.
Fumbled by number 14, Adele Sampson. But Laval maintains possession.
Laval doing a good job at spreading it out. But GG's doing a great job also defending.
Yeah, both teams aggressive on defense. Trying to play some quick attack.
Oh, 9 saw a little gap.
Taken to ground by Winnie Au.
A lot going on right now.
All right, ball is free. Laval has possession. She's taken down by Alicia Comtois. A little bit of...
Laval, not good kick by Corinne. Is the chase there?
And that looks like it's out of bounds. As you can see, it did clearly bounce before it went out. So we are going to see a line out from where that ball rolled out. It will be GG's possession. But Laval has managed to pin them a little bit deeper into their end zone.
Oh yeah, you can definitely see both teams. Maybe it's just me, but both of them are playing pretty hectic right now.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, finals of your league, definitely some pressure. Laval not as used to having this final away from home. Past few years, Laval being that number 1 seeded in the RSEQ will often host. This year that looks a bit different. The GGs coming out on top get to host this final.
Laval coming out with the ball on the Gigi's line out here. Good steal from Laval. And now they're going to try and knock on the Tri-Zone's door.
Yeah, they're eager.
Good ball movement, number 11.
Yeah, again, like we said, Laval's backs, very dynamic, know how to move the ball. But it looks like Gigi's have turned it over.
Yep.
Can see Laval dropping. Loose ball. So the kick there was blocked. Always a big move when you manage to see that happen. Leaves both teams in a little bit of a scramble. I think our referee is talking with the touch judge here to see what really happened, whether there was a knock on before some of that fumble ball or what happened.
Not sure. Oh, yeah, goal line drop.
Goal line
kick.
drop. Okay, so Gigi's would have touched that ball down in the end zone. We do have a player down. I believe this is, yeah, Laval player. Time is off. Again, we must be in kind of the final seconds of this first half.
GG's 19 and Laval 5 on this first half. As of right now. First half's not done yet.
Yeah. Huffy with the ball. Center field kick received by Adele Sampson. Emma Wade takes her down.
Laval punching through still.
That's number 6 with the ball. She's taken down by Rachel Steele. Julia Latremoy with the tackle. I believe that was Ketsia Kamba and Anna Dodd. Oh, and Sophie McDonald, big double tackle.
Ooh.
Oh, drop ball from Laval, picked up by Leah Stiles. Gigi's possession. Victoria Huffy kicking the ball out of bounds, and that'll be the end of our first half.
Wow, what a ending to this first half.
Yeah.
Like you can see both teams definitely just needs a break right now.
Yeah, hard fought from both sides. A lot of really good defense, a lot of very fast attack.
Yeah.
Excited to see what the second half brings for us.
Yeah, we'll see you in approximately 10 minutes. Do
Yeah.
what you got to do in this time, though.
Awesome. Talk to you then. Hello, bonjour. Welcome back to Matt Anthony Field for the RSEQ final between the U Ottawa GGs and Laval. All right, kick from Victoria Huffy. Laval sends the ball back into the hands of Huff. She brings that into contact.
Any subs?
Not yet, at least not from the GG side.
That's good.
I see number 21, Camille Arvin-Béraud for Laval on the field. Not 100% sure if that was a sub that just happened or if she came on a little bit into the first half. All right, penalty against the GGs. We'll see Laval with the ball here. Alice Desberges with the kick.
Good kick.
Yeah, she finds touch on that one. So we will see Laval line out from the mark.
Get set in D early. Stay together.
Full line out for Laval. Good line out.
Good line out. Maintain possession. Out through the hands of the backs. A little bit of a messy ball there.
Couple of new Laval girls. 24 is on, 23 is on.
Yeah, so 24, Laurent Panton. Number 23, Corinne Bellavance.
Ooh, good offload.
Oh, great
Number
carry by
7.
number 7, Léa Houlette. Taken down.
Laval
Number 12 with
finding
the ball.
holes. Laval came to play second half for
Yeah.
sure.
Must have had a good pep talk there at halftime. Some pep in their step here.
GG's doing their best to defend this new Laval.
All right,
Second
and
half Laval.
Laval had penalty advantage here, so they're going to take that.
Tap and go.
Tap and go. Gigi's meeting them. Don't want to let them into that try zone. Yeah, Gigi's coming up hard. Big tackle from Leah Stiles and that double with Winnie.
Forwards and backs are both. Oh, unfortunate knock on for Laval. Definitely had the momentum there.
Yeah, they were moving forward with that. Always hard when a little fumble like that completely changes the momentum here.
Oh, yeah.
Chance for Gigi's to do something with this ball, though. They've had some successful scrums so far this game. So hopefully they can give themselves a nice platform to try and get themselves out of their end zone. All right, and penalty against Laval for collapsing the scrum there.
Gigi's going quick.
Anna Dodge with the ball. Laval trying not to give them even an inch here.
Knock on Gigi's Laval ball. They're playing the advantage. Corinne's going to go for a little run.
Both teams here in a bit of a frenzy. Some loose ball. Alicia Comtois jumps on it. But we're going to come back to, what was that, a knock on down there by the GGs, the advantage we were playing. So we will see a Laval scrum.
And forwards doing God's work again. Laval ball.
Yeah, big drive coming from the
8
GGs,
pick.
but Laval keep it.
21 from
Yeah,
Laval.
Laval forwards trying to crash that ball in here. Out to the backs. She's held up. Okay, ball's down. Some Laval forwards crashing the ball in. Great double tackle there from the
Massive
GGs.
tackle from the GGs.
Triple tackle from the GGs this time. Laval trying to get around the edge here quick.
Laval punching through again and again.
Yeah,
Slowly
switching sides, back and forth.
slowly
Gigi's not sure
creeping.
where to get him.
Yeah. Slowly creeping towards that try zone.
All right, and that is a try from Laval. Trying to see now numbers on who scored.
Not sure by who.
Looked like a forward that brought that over the line. Both teams utilizing their forwards and their backs as much as they can here.
Laval definitely asserting their dominant second half here, saying we are here to come back and
Yeah, we're here to play.
yeah.
Kick from Adele Sampson is good, which brings our score to 19 for the GGs, 12 for Laval. I see a couple more Laval subs making their way onto the field. No chance to catch the number here. Oh, actually, number 18, Marie-Ève Devilliers is on the field. All right, that kick did not make it 10, which means Laval is going to take a scrum at half here.
Mid scrum, couple new people coming in for the GGs as well.
Yeah, I see Deborah Oyatorin making her way onto the field for Sophie McDonald.
Big push from both teams.
She's on the arm. How can you not see that?
Laval has ball here, going for kick. Straight out of bounds. So we are gonna bring it back to where they were when they kicked. And we're gonna see a GG's line out.
Full woman line out for the GGs. Feeling like a mall right now, but that's just me.
Yeah, who
That's just me.
knows?
I gotta catch this ball first, I guess.
All right, ball lost. Unfortunate line out for the GGs there. With that ball kind of came into the line out not straight. We're going to see a Laval scrum 15 meters out.
Laval with the ball. Good hands.
Yeah, sending it out wide.
23 with the fake. Still going.
Taken down by Tian Weens.
Good line break.
Laval made their way deep into the GG's half.
Laval sending it out wide. 2 does not want to get tackled. Laval having really good ball movement right now. Back into the GG's territory.
Yeah.
Playing quick rugby. Definitely have a couple of new fresh legs on. And their impact subs are impacting, that's for sure. Sending it out wide. And that's a try for Laval.
Yeah, Laval bring
Coast
it
to
over the
coast.
line.
The impact players are here to play. Legs are nice and fresh.
Yeah.
And just went for a massive run.
Crazy difference what some fresh legs can make.
What'd you say?
I said crazy difference what some fresh legs can make.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely good pep talk in the change room for Laval.
Yeah.
19-17 now for the GG still, but huge comeback from Laval.
I believe this is Adele Sampson once again setting up for a kick. Hoping to try and tie up the score.
Good kick.
Just a little
Looked
shy.
like it was good on my end.
Yeah. Again, our angle's not always the best here, but not quite through the uprights. So GGs are here with 19 points. Laval trailing at 17. Still plenty of time left to play.
Sydney Noseworthy with a kick.
Nice deep
and
kick
deep.
from Sydney Noseworthy into the hands of Corinne to their number
23.
13. And that ball looks like it bounced before it went out.
Oh, yeah.
Great kick from Laval, but we will see the GG's line out here.
Number 23 from Laval definitely having a great impact on this game right now. Corinne Bellavance.
A little bit of a messy line out here. Laval manages to turn that over.
23 back at it again. Good offload to 24.
Deborah Oyatorin and Victoria Huff making that tackle.
Emma Wade catching
Emma
that
Wade.
ball. Interception, GG's. GG's ball.
Deborah Oyatorin.
Big kick by Gogo.
Oh, drop, but it went backwards.
Bits.
Touch, George. You've got to have seen that.
Laval back at it again on the sideline.
Like we said, Laval really likes to work sideline to sideline. Attacking middle of the field here. That's Marie-Léandre La Liberté de Gagner. Number 2 for Laval.
Big pull from Laval. Good tackle by Ketia from a really good runner from Laval.
Rachel Steele up quick in the line. Deborah Oyatorin fighting in the tackle against the GGs.
She's just defending really hard against a really offensive Laval right now.
Yeah.
Advantage, Laval. For what? Could not tell you.
We do our best, but sometimes we miss things.
High tackle.
That's why we're up here not reffing down on the field.
Yeah. Just trying to get the signals from the ref.
All right, so Laval with the ball.
Laval very disciplined with the ball into contact.
Yeah, I've been doing a good job maintaining possession. They're going to find touch on that. We're going to see a Laval line out here right in front of the GG's bench.
Laval ball.
GG's meet
Good
that
line
maul.
out. Laval going for a maul.
GG's stopping them in their tracks. Oh, a little bit of movement now from Laval. GG's say no way. Laval go to the backs. Taken down by Ngozimo Cindy.
12 finding a little gap.
Ngozimo Cindy with the tackle here. Laval ball out to the edge.
Good pass by Corinne. Good tackle.
Great tackle. I believe that was Fiona Day.
Yeah. First year at GG's. Definitely doing good in her first year.
Yeah, making a big impact.
Laval.
Anna Dodge with the tackle here.
Laval still going fast.
Trying to go back in. Ella Blythe meets their player.
This is where the fitness kicks in. This is when all those
extra
Broncos-
shuttles you run at practice.
This is it, yeah, right here. Just tackling, just pure tackling. That's
Yeah.
all it is. Get up, tackle.
I think people don't realize how exhausting that hit the ground, get back up again can be. Who knows how many basically burpees you're doing in a game.
Literally. Nice, Ketsia.
Picked off
with
by
the
Ketsia.
steal.
Julia Latremoy with the kick here. Received by number 14, Adele Sampson on Laval. Gigi's trying to flood this ruck here. All right, and we've got an offside call against the GGs. That's going to be Laval penalty ball here. I have a feeling we're going to see them try and find touch a little bit closer to the try line. Might even see another maul. Touch has been found. We'll see a Laval line out.
Yeah, 25 yards, I think. 22, actually. It's 22.
Thereabouts.
Laval definitely pushing their offensive side right now, and they're doing really good. Looked like a maul, faked it, sending it to the backs. Good line by 23 again.
Gigi's got in the way of that passing line here. Fight for the ball.
Laval still pushing through. Looked like a knock on for a second, but guess the ref didn't see nothing, or maybe I just can't see properly either. But Laval's gonna take it to the sideline and score again.
Yeah, Adele Sampson over the line for Laval, bringing Laval into the lead this game. That'll put them at 22 points to the GG's 19, with a chance here to add another 2 on a successful conversion.
And we have a game, folks.
Both teams came to play. Neither of them want to make it easy. But that's what you want to see in these big finals.
Laval definitely second half. Put the gas. Put the pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal.
They said, we are here, and we are going to score.
And
on
score
the
they have.
sidelines.
All
No
right.
good.
No success on that conversion. So 22 points for Laval, 19 for the GGs. We've got about 20 minutes left in this game.
How could you not see the knock on?
Sydney Noseworthy for the kickoff here. Nice
little
high
kick.
ball. Val's gonna kick it back. Victoria Huff chasing that down. Laval picks it back up, but is taken down by the GGs. A lot of pressure in the breakdown here.
Laval right back at it.
Back
No
where they
stopping
just
them
were.
right now.
Fumble here from Laval. All right, we've got a player down on the GGs here. Alicia Comtois, number 3. As the AT's out here taking a moment. We will have time off. All right, it looks like they are gonna keep up the little halfway through the half water breaks.
Except for this time, there's an actual injury.
Well, there is an injury this time. I heard someone yell water. Whether that's an actual thing right now, or if it just so happened that injury was timed in a way that a water break works. Looks like Alicia Comtois is back up on her feet. I think she's staying in the game for the GGs here.
Good time for a little pep talk. Recoup. Calm yourselves down. I guess it is water break.
All right, ref's whistle there, telling both teams to get some water off the field, bring it back.
Very physical game this second half.
Yeah.
Laval punching down Gigi's walls. Gigi's just defending this whole time.
Laval, where they have the penalty here, they're actually going to go for points. You can see number 14, Adele Sampson, who is, I believe, the Laval's leading point scorer this season, setting up, hoping to add another 3 points to their total. And that'll do it, bringing Laval to 25, the GG's 19. Sydney Noseworthy setting up for the kick here. Laval with a nice clean reception. Laval looking to run through the middle. But Gigi's take him to ground. Great hit by Deborah Oyatorin.
Nice little high kick by Corinne.
Received by Julia Latremoy, but we're going to come back to an offside call against the GGs. Likely we're going to see Laval try and find the sideline here. Go for another line out. And that'll find touch for sure. Gained an extra about 15 meters or so from where they kicked. We will see Laval with the line out.
Good line out from Laval. Nice and straight.
Yeah, nice high ball.
Corinne taking a little gap there. Laval wasting no time, just sending it out wide.
Yeah, again, working right to the edge. They're going to take every inch that they can get here. Sending it back the other way.
Definitely finds a little yardage. Back on the short side. Laval just capitalizing on either end of the field.
Yeah, trying to find wherever they might have a little overlap. Rachel Steele with the tackle. Ketsia Kamba intercepts that ball. Gigi possession. Alicia Comtois taken to ground. Into the hands of Rachel Steele. Deborah Oyatorin now.
Oh!
Winnie Au out to Sydney Noseworthy. He's going to try and go for a run here.
Good offload by Sydney Noseworthy.
To Julia. Gigi still with possession here. Some forwards punching this ball in. Dodge, one of, I believe, second highest point scorer right now for the GGs. Deborah Oyatorin, strong carry, supported by Emma Wade.
Laval definitely giving them a hard time, defending really well.
Ketsia Kamba now with the ball, taken to ground. There's Anna Dodge.
Good rucks by the GGs.
Ketsia Kamba trying to step around a few Laval players here, gaining a bit of ground. Deborah Oyatorin.
GG still punching through. Laval doing their best to defend this.
Yeah. Always scary when you're, heels on your goal line, on defense.
Definitely a disciplined game now.
Gigi's forwards working hard over here.
Yeah, I can't see the ball anymore, to be honest.
Pile of bodies.
Laval doing such a good job on this goal line defense.
Gigi's working hard, maintaining possession. Laval working just as hard to try and turn it over.
Advantage GG's.
Ngozi Mosindi with the ball.
I think advantage over.
It's a little unclear. And
no, just kidding.
Looked like
Is
some of the
it
GGs
Laval
thought it
ball
was in.
still?
Still Gigi's ball.
Still, sorry, GG's ball.
And I saw a hand come up. That'll be a try for the GGs.
What a battle on that goal line. Laval did not want to give it up. GG's did not want to give it up.
Yeah, that's a battle of grit there. Both teams working hard, hitting even harder. GG's coming away with the try on this one. I believe that may have been scored by number 6, Anna Dodge. I'll wait for confirmation on that one for you. Victoria Huff setting up for the kick here. A success on this conversion would bring the GGs in to the lead with 26 points. Without the kick, it'll be GG's 24.
It's up. And it's through.
That's through the upright. So now the GGs lead against Laval, 26 points to 25. Like we said, we're here for a game.
It's playoff season. It's always such an exhilarating game between these two.
Yeah, these two teams, they know how to bring it. And I think that each time that, you know, they face each other, they force the other to raise their level and work harder.
Yeah.
Nice high kick from Laval, received by Winnie Au. Alicia Comtois carrying the ball forward to the hands of Deborah Oyatorin, fighting through contact here. Julia Latrenouille now with the ball, taken down. Ngozi Mosindi just missed the hands there.
Laval ball. And they're definitely not waiting. As soon as they get that ball in hand, that ball is gone.
Yeah, in a game like this, 1 point difference right now. You're really fighting for everything. Great tackle by Anna Dodge. Deborah Oyatorin in the clear out here. And it looks like GGs have turned over the ball.
Yep.
Fight in that ruck there is what did it. Emma Wade fighting through a few bodies here. Leah Stiles now with the ball. Winnie Au.
GG's punching their way through the Laval.
Ngozi Mosindi taken down. Alicia Comtois.
Julia's down.
Julia Latremoy on the ground. Yeah, looks
Hopefully.
like calf cramp. You can see Gogo Mosindi.
Debs.
Alicia Comtois with the ball. Leah Stiles now. Winnie Au. With the 9 out of it here, forwards are doing everything they can. Winnie Au out to Victoria Huff. A little bit of chaos here in the middle of the field.
This is wild.
All right, both the GG's players that were down, or Julia's back up.
She has to release.
All right, and the referee has called a penalty against the GG's here for not releasing on the ground. Both teams hard fought. It's gonna come down to those little tiny details here, which is what you want to see in a game like this.
Especially with, well, on our clock it says 5 minutes. But who knows what the ref has? Probably like 6, 7 minutes.
Thereabouts. I'd say, yeah, another anywhere from 1 to 4 minutes. It's normally my guess.
A lot of the GG's players just going through the classic calf cramp.
Yeah. I see now that Mercedes Cole, number 23, has made her way onto the field. Believe that was a sub for Tian Weens, who was out on the wing at number 11. Looks like the only sub the GGs have sent in right now.
By the way, both these teams, Laval and GG's, are both going to nationals next week, I believe, in PEI.
Yeah.
But this game is just a deciding factor of who's top dog in the RSEQ
Yeah.
league. And they proved it years and years, like 8 years, I think now. Both of these teams just coming on the top always.
Yeah.
No other team has been up here in a while. Good ball movement from Laval. Number 20.
Great pressure.
Sydney Noseworthy with a jackal.
Great work
Massive
there.
turnaround for the GGs.
Leia Stiles now with the ball, moving forward, supported by Alicia Comtois and Deborah Oyatorin. And GG's once again called for that not releasing on the ground. Laval penalty. It's a really nitpicky little part of the game. A lot of small intricacies that happen in the breakdown there. A lot of opportunities to be penalized. Laval now with the line out.
Full line out for Laval. Feeling like a maul might be coming. Or feeling like, you know, they can be crazy and just
Yeah, you never know what to
fake
expect.
it. Exactly. That's why it's called predictions.
A lot of movement here from Laval.
No maul.
No maul. Taken down middle of the field. Number 7 going off the edge of the ruck here. Mercedes Cole with the tackle here.
And Laval still with the ball. Punching up. Laval has been very successful in their they're spreading the ball wide.
Yeah.
Corinne Frechette. Good ball movement, but unfortunate knock on.
Picked up by the GGs. It's Winnie
GGs
Au now
with
with
the
the ball
ball.
in hand. Emma Wade now.
Forwards just doing God's work again.
All right, and Ngozi Mosindi is down on the side here.
Not sure what's going on.
Looks like she's stretching out some calves. We're coming into the final minutes of this game. Both teams looking a little sore.
Definitely one of the most nail-biting game of the season.
Yeah,
That's why we love playoffs.
anything can happen. Both these teams fought hard to make it here. Laval having faced Concordia in their semifinal, coming away with the win there. GG's going up against Carleton. They came away with that win. Two strong teams.
So this adds more to the time, to the med time. So on our clock, technically, time is over, but there's probably like
Yeah, I'd give it
3 to
another
5
3 or 4
minutes left.
minutes. Bit of a nail biter.
I'm not sure what the ref called here, so I'm not sure whose ball it's going to be.
Ref checking in on one of the players we have down. Looks like Ngozimo Cindy has made her way off the field, which means we're going to see Alessia make her way onto the field for the GGs.
Come on, let's scrum for a penalty here.
Alessia looks like she's going out onto the wing.
Definitely not her position.
Yeah, Alessia, back row player here. But, you know, at this level, you want to see players that can move around, adaptable. Clean scrum from the GGs here. But Julia Latrimoy tackled at the back of the scrum. GGs still have possession of the ball. We're going to see a penalty, an offside call against Laval. GGs will have a second here now to decide what they want to do.
Chase this, guys, chase it.
And Gigi's fine touch with that. We have
Lots
a couple subs
going
making,
on.
yeah,
Lots going on this last, I don't know, 5 minutes.
yeah.
Wow. Never seen such a chaotic end of a game.
Number 25, Anne Lamotte, is on for Laval now. We have Julia Latrimoy from the GGs down again, I believe, with that calf cramp.
Again, definitely needs to drink pickled juice.
I know
A
for a
bit
fact
more.
that she does.
I don't know.
Keeps a little bottle of it on the sidelines. I see Kate Rudy making her way onto the field here.
Not sure what's going on. There's another sub coming in.
I believe Julia's coming off to the side here. Closer sideline, so a little bit less of a walk. We've got Ella Blythe, I believe, has moved into play at scrum half, and we have Kate moved back to 15, putting Sydney Noseworthy in the line. Both teams fighting with everything they've got, recognizing that these are, you know, the last minutes of the RSEQ season.
Yeah. Julia Latrimoy is now out of the play. Ella Blythe comes in at 9. Gigi's going to try and
Trying to punch their way up the field here. Maintain possession, I think, is the biggest thing on their mind. Deborah Oyatorin. Leah Stiles with the ball. Alicia Comtois.
Dodge got the ball. Laval fighting so hard to get this ball back.
Yeah, every part of this game has turned into a fight. The rucks, the scrums, the lineouts. Sydney Noseworthy taken to ground. Ball looks a little loose.
Not sure where the ball is. Laval ball.
Okay, GGs are back. Laval's gonna run it.
GG's keeping the ball up. Number 2 finding a little gap for Laval. GG's just defending
A
backwards.
little bit of loose ball, but yeah. backwards, still Laval's possession. Leah Stiles with a nice tackle here. Anna Dodge in the ruck. Big tackle from the GGs.
Laval powering through still. Ref calling a knock on for the GGs. I mean against the GGs, and then Laval knock on, so it'll be a Laval ball.
Yeah, a little unclear what happened there. Hard when things start to get messy.
Yeah, unclear how GGs knocked it on when they didn't have the ball. But
Anything
again,
can
I'm
happen.
not on the field. I don't see what's going on out there. Laval ball. This is probably like
One of our last plays, I would think.
She's on her arm, ref.
Something weird going on here in the scrum. I think our ref is going to let them reset.
Laval with the scrum. Laval, really good ball in hand.
GG's take them down. Laval sending it the other way. Taken down, big tackle by Sydney Noseworthy. Another one there by
Laval
Alessia.
still with the ball.
Work to get onside. Work to get onside.
GG's coming up hard. Laval trying to take the ball down the field.
GG's doing their best to defend.
What? There was not one person offside. Oh, she's giving it to Deb.
Not sure.
I
what's-
believe this may have been a call from that scrum. One of the front rows on the GG side, I believe, a knee went down to ground. Laval is going to take a kick opportunity for this penalty, looking to add 3 points to their score, which would put them in the lead. Again, we're here in the final minutes of the game. Could be less than a minute.
Yeah, this is probably last play.
She was moving forward in the scrum. Why would she go down?
You'll notice here the GG's setup on this. You have players facing the uprights, as if this ball bounces off the upright, it is still live. Both teams ready to play this if they need to. That ball was short. Kicked out by Sydney Noseworthy. Oh, not quite. Touchdown
That
by
was
Ella
a
Blythe.
crazy kick.
There is an offside call against the GGs, meaning Laval has ball here. GG's meeting them.
And
Laval
that's it.
is
Laval
down.
with a score at the very edge.
Sent
They
that
did-
ball out through the backs
Yeah.
like they've been doing all day.
What a game. What an absolute game.
I mean, we still haven't heard that final whistle, but given the fact we were down on those last minutes, leads us to believe this might be time. You can see both teams already assuming that that's the end of it. Laval still setting up to take this kick.
Yes, the kicker still needs to take this kick. And it's
that's
through
through
as
the
well.
uprights.
And that's the whistle, folks. Laval came out on top of this one. What a battle from both teams. Definitely speechless on my end.
Yeah.
So, well, that means that, well, they still both get to go to PEI. Laval's just going to get ranked higher.
Still lots of rugby to see before the season is over. Those games happening in Charlottetown at UPEI should be on the CBC Live. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to watch our game. Maybe not the result that the GGs hoped for, but we really appreciate all the support from those of you watching at home, everyone that came out to see the game here. Next up, we'll have our medal presentation for this game.
That's it. Thanks for tuning in all season, and catch the Laval, the Rouge et Or from Laval and the GGs at PEI. Against a bunch of other teams from Canada. So
all across
that'll be
the
exciting
nation
as well. If you want to watch more rugby today, I think at 4 p.m. the boys GGs are on against Université de Montréal. It's just a regular season game.
Yeah, I'll be here.
I'll be here as well. So
yeah, if you're not tired of our voices yet, tune back in. We'll walk you through the men's game. Like we said, thanks again for your support. We appreciate you tuning in and watching. Let's give one more cheers to the GGs on a great season. Going 6-0 in their regular season, just barely missing this one here, but still an incredible season for both teams.
championship ceremony, we would like to recognize the 2024 RSEQ Women's Rugby Award winners for this season. Mesdames et messieurs, je vous souhaite la bienvenue à cette remise des honneurs individuels du championnat provincial du rugby universitaire féminin. Fans, please direct your attention to center field as we present the RSEQ Women's Rugby Awards and All-Stars. To present the awards, please welcome multi-year RSEQ All-Star and former captain of the University of Ottawa GGs and esteemed alumni, Sarah White. Et la coordonnatrice secteur universitaire de RSEQ, Karine Côté. Nous tenons à remercier les GGs pour l'organisation de ce championnat. Merci aux membres du comité organisateur et à tous les bénévoles impliqués de près ou de loin dans la réalisation du championnat. Nous débutons les remises avec la présentation de la deuxième équipe d'étoiles pour la saison 2024. Nous invitons les athlètes nommés de rester à l'avant afin de procéder à une photo à la fin. We will begin with the presentation of the second team All-Stars. We ask the recipients to please stay at the front after receiving their award so that we can take a group photo at the end of the presentation. Les membres de la deuxième équipe d'étoiles sont au plié pour le rouge et or, Mia Fortin. Au centre pour le rouge et or, Laurie Isard. À la deuxième ligne pour le rouge et or, Émilie Fortin. Et talonneur pour le rouge et or, Marie-Léandre La Liberté Desgagnés. At wing for the GGs, Fiona Day. At flanker for the GGs, Anna Dodge. At flanker for the GGs, Quinny Au. At flanker for the GGs, Tylo Borsboom. And at scrum half for the GGs, Julia Latremouille. Maintenant, la présentation de la première équipe d'étoiles pour la saison 2024. And now, the presentation of the first team All-Stars for 2024. Plié pour Laval, Cécile Leclerc. Au centre pour Laval, Rosalie Charbonneau. À l'ailier pour Laval, Adèle Sampson. À l'ailier pour Laval, Emma Lajeunesse. Au troisième ligne pour Laval, Catherine Champagne. Au troisième ligne pour Laval, Léa Ouellette. Au demi de mêlée pour Laval, Corinne Fréchette. À l'arrière pour Laval, Alexina Tardif-Sampson. At prop for the Ottawa GGs, Alicia Comtois. At center for the Ottawa GGs, Ngozi Mosindi. Lock for the Ottawa GGs, Ketsia Kamba. Lock for the Ottawa GGs, Leah Stiles. At hooker for the Ottawa GGs, Emma Wade. And fly half for the Ottawa GGs, Aurora Bowie. Continuons avec la présentation de l'athlète par excellence. Ce récipiendaire s'est démarqué par ses performances sportives lors des compétitions du RSEQ au cours de la dernière année. Our next presentation is for the most valuable player. This recipient is recognized for their outstanding athletic performances in RSEQ competition this season. The RSEQ most valuable player is Aurora Bowie, University of Ottawa. Terminons les présentations avec le dévoilement de l'entraîneur de l'année. The final presentation is the Coach of the Year Award, and the recipient for 2024 is Duncan McNaughton, University of Ottawa. To present the RSEQ Women's Rugby Silver Medals to the University of Ottawa GGs, please welcome back Sarah White and Karine Cote. silver medalist roster for the Ottawa GGs: Rosa Aiello, Winnie Au, Ella Blythe, Tylo Borsboom, Aurora Bowie, Kaylee Brooks, Alexa Bouyold, Mercedes Cole, Alicia Comtois, Liliana Davidson, Fiona Day, Anna Dodge, Nev Dubois, Bronwyn Earl, Farida El-Sarkawi, Inez Garcia Gutierrez, Victoria Huff, Ketsia Kamba, Julia Latremoy, Izzy Lauder, Marley Magnuson, Alessia Mascarillo, Sophie McDonald, Charlie Misner, Ngozi Mosindi, Sydney Noseworthy, Deborah Oyetaran, Dorcas Poe, Kate Rudy, Grace Sanderson, Rachel Steele, Leah Stiles, Leah Taylor, Emma Wade, Annalise Way, and Tien Weens. The silver medalists, your University of Ottawa GGs. Now presenting the RSEQ Women's Rugby Gold Medals to Laval Rouge et Or. Please once again welcome Sarah White and Karine Cote. Here are the members from the gold medalist team: Adèle Sampson, Alexina Tardif-Sampson, Emma Lajeunesse, Laurie Izard, Corinne Bellavance, Rosalie Charbonneau, Marina Lavoie, Léa Houlette, Alice Théberge, Catherine Champagne, Corinne Fréchette, Béatrice Gagné, Cécile Leclerc, Elizabeth Reyes, Amélie Tremblay, Camille Arvin-Bérode, Gisèle Dietz, Maya Fortin, Ève Latulippe, Anne Lamotte, Marie-Léandre La Liberté Desgagnés, Naomi Bertrand Cleary, Alison Béliveau, Sarah-Jean Provost, Marie-Ève Desvilliers, Gabrielle Lessard, Maude Marois, Laurent Paneton, Sarah Topier, Alison Saint-Onge, Anne-Sophie Caro, Roselaine Hood, Emily Fortin, Sandrine Proto-Manfredi et Béatrice Vigneault. One more time, let's hear it for the gold medalists, the Laval Rouge et Or. We would now like to invite the captains of the Rouge et Or to come to center field to receive the 2024 RSEQ Championship banner and trophy. Your 2024 RSEQ Women's Rugby Champions, the Laval Rouge et Or. Both teams are headed to the U Sports Women's Rugby Nationals taking place in Charlottetown, PEI from October 30th to November 3rd. Be sure to follow the GGs as they battle to bring home the national title.